Hi Sloths and welcome back to Doki Literature Club Plus. In the last episode we finished up Natsuki's route, and in this episode we're actually going to finally do Sayori's route, which I believe is the route that you're actually supposed to. I think it's a route that's like intended to be first. But anyway, let's just actually go with the name Sloth once again. And let's actually skip all of this because it's not important. We've already seen it all. What we do need to look at is anything relating to our poems specifically for Sayori. And now I actually have the words that are needed for this. So, what do we have? Bliss, we'll do bliss. Love is on there, so yeah, we'll do love. Secretive, is secretive on there? It doesn't look like it is. Treasure, I think treasure's on there somewhere. Where's treasure? Treasure. Yes, treasure is on there. Amazing is definitely on there. Let's go with, is melancholy on this thing? Melancholy. It is not. I think depression is though. Is it not? Depression is. Empty, is that on there? Yes, it is. So we'll go with empty. We'll go with actually I don't know what will we go with. Yep, together's on there, so we'll do that. Yes, I'm looking for a guide for this because I don't know. What is it that we want now? Is existence on there? No. Extraordinary as well. I'm pretty sure, is music on there? I think it is. Let me have a look. Yes, music is there. Wonderful is not on the thing right now. Or warm, nope. Is calm on there? Yes, calm is. We'll do calm. We'll do, is excitement on there? Yes, it is. We'll do excitement. Sunset maybe? Sunset is indeed there, so yeah, we'll do that. Summer I think is on there as well, is it? No, it is not. Shiny? Is shiny on there? No. This is a tough one. What about sparkle? Is that on there? Yes, sparkle is there. Clumsy, I think that's on there as well. Is it not? Yes, clumsy is. We'll do clumsy. We'll do is lazy on? Yeah, we'll do lazy. Pain, I think that's on there, is it not? Yep, pain. Melody, is melody on there? No. Misery is, so we'll do misery. Valentine, is that on there? Nope. Unstable, nope. Daydream, yes, we'll do daydream. We'll do memories, and then last but not least we will do smile, is that on there? No. We can do sunny, I think. Is sunny on there? Yeah, sunny's on there, so we'll do sunny. There we go, we've got a perfect Sayori poem. Whew, hi again, Sloth. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, blah 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 blah. So that's all fine, I think. Oh, I think we actually just missed a bit there. Anyway, we still need to find details of the event itself. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So yeah, I did end up missing a little bit of this stuff. Where have we missed? Find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things I can't help, but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision, and nearly fall out of my chair. Hehe, sorry. Wait, actually I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school even have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. And you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Try to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would even ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how strange it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel strange about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Like you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Obviously that's why. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Ugh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Seriously, developers, did you have to make me say that out loud? Don't say that out loud, exactly. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Yeah, I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on getting to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other. Other words. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. And it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone, poems. So, Sayori, because Sayori. Whoa! What is wrong with me? Why did I skip that entire thing? We kind of missed a lot of content there. I'm so sorry. This is what happens when you press the skip button. Anyway, it's not just a poem, it's a sloth poem. That makes it feel extra special, like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. So strange, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. And then it's, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. So fun, but thank you me. Yay. I remember my poem too right. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Did you wait until just responding to write it? Yep, we've already seen all of that. Gonna write the best poem ever. Okay, we've already seen all of that. Doki. What does she have to say about this? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. Well, excuse me, princess. There, I made a reference. Are you happy now? It's not like I said it was bad, it just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your taste. Ooh, that's a low blow. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. We've already seen all of that, so we can skip, and now, oh, yeah, I also have to turn that off. Oh, I just realised the whole skip unseen text thing, I can turn that off as well. It says a poem. So we have already seen all that, so we can skip it. And then Monica. So basically now it will only skip text that we've seen. So if that's the case, we can just ignore all of this. And obviously we want Sayori's help for this, and we've already seen that back in the earlier episodes. And then this is all this here. And then we need to do another poem for Sayori. Okay, another day passes and it's time for a club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. And we've already seen all of this. I'm just still not used to seeing you at this club. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Buy a snack, no thanks. Okay, I'm sure. Have we seen this yet? Yeah, we have. I'm not going to skip because I know there is also another scene here that we have not seen that we need to see. And then this is when I believe someone throws. Yep, there we go. Okay, giant cookie, some miracle. Nice of you. I think we can just ignore all this. But I have also accidentally seen the next scene that we are about to see with Sayori. So that's why I'm not skipping it, because I'll probably end up failing to pause it at the right time. Come on, hurry up. Oh, where is it? I don't know where it is. Can I just... Piano, yep, we've already seen this. I'm sorry for all the clicking sounds if you can hear my mouse. Okay, here we go, I think. Sloth. Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how a festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Sloth to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. Actually, it's not me who's going. It's not Sayori that's going with me, it's me that's going with Sayori. So, shut up, Monica. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Sloth? Yep, let's go. It's a go. I'm surprised I didn't say that in my Mario Let's Play. Sayori and I exit the club. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a child to the mall. To a mall? It's a mall. What are you talking about? It's a mall. I'm skipping that. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori? What exactly are we doing for a festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. That was strange. My model just decided to hop around. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're going to do a poetry performance. A performance of what kind? Well, everyone is going to take turns on stage and recite their favourite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Sloth, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of a poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori? How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Sloth, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this, but in the end she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the wardrobe and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the colour names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favourite colour. Fine. At least move aside so I can look for a poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Oh dear, don't you just hate it when that happens? She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? Forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. It's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the wardrobe. Almost made me say an American word. Ha. Ha ha ha. But obviously I didn't. Anyway, you have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. Yawn. Her bangs? What the hell is a bang? What are you talking about now? Her bangs to the side? What are you on about? Bloody Americans with their stupid words. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the centre of her forehead. I can't see it. Bump is starting to form as well. Wonderful. That's going to swell up. I should find you some ice. Sloth. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from a pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Ew, gross. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. And then she has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. Breathe! At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice, and that's our next CG. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Sloth. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind. I had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the wardrobe, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Sloth, I don't think you realise it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. Really, sweetheart. Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Ugh. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Sloth, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. No, I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. Ugh. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Now if I hide it under my bangs. What are bangs? Explain what bangs are. Are you on about her fringe? Is that what that is? Are you on about her fringe? Oh, bloody hell. Sayori hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her fringe, I assume, to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to, ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with a crayon and smacked my forehead onto the shelf. Well, anyway. Why is she so dismissive of that? Just like, oh, I'm in pain. I'm in absolute agony. But it's all my fault, so don't worry. And then Monica's just like, so anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Sloth. Well, Sayori. Failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters right now. Me too. Okay, everyone, posters. Okay, Sayori, because she's the most important right now. Sloth, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Stop thinking strange things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things, like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess that what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you, but... Stop yawning! It's so annoying! Feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of strange connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? Pat Sayori's head. Hey, not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Sloth. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening right anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. Really? I brought my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped, but being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself. He's shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Please, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. We've already read about it, so we can skip it. Oh crap, Sayori, did you really write this? We've already seen all of that as well. Not scary. It's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh, phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win, and I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Hey, maybe that was a compliment. Yeah. Aha. Glad to see someone recognises my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed a point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you know what really struck me as her type? Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Ugh, that was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. That's a funny analogy. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Yeah. And we've already seen that, so not bad, right? We can skip that. And then Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Sloth. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. Write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. We've already seen that. And then we can skip the rest of it. And then it's just Monica now. Hi again, Sloth. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. Haven't we already? Won't count on that. You never know. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make new friends with everyone. But you're in Natsuki. Super interested people, so don't be afraid to give them a share of time. I'm sorry for yawning. I can't help it when I'm doing these videos. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. Oh, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, do you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, and we've already seen Save Me, so we'll ignore that. Let me just save real quick. And then we can skip that. And then it's all of this, and then it's going to be... I'm pretty sure we've already seen all of that. If we say... there we go. I would still walk home with Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yori? Eh? But, she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Sloth. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Conversation trails off. It's kind of strange for Sayori to care so much, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. And again, the festival is only a few days away and we can skip the rest of this. But it is getting to be a really long video, so what I'm going to do is save and end the video. Please like and subscribe, it's always free, and I'll see you later.